I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I trust you have good news for... This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Maven sent word that you then this has been... Someone's trying to take us... Mercer. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blind. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. Just don't mistake my... Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard. Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions. Arengoth was a fool. Golden Glow. Maven looked the other way as long... Let's not... Word on the street. If Sabjorn ever managed... Look, I'll be damned if I'm gonna... When Gullum... It was so lucrative. Gullum started out. Then maybe a few years ago it all stopped. He didn't even bother to contact us anymore.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullum Eye's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude. Keep Golemai alive, but remind him who we are.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin... If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land. Oh, I'm sorry to say. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember. I don't care what you promise. If I tell... Hasn't Mercer Frey? You kill me. Well... I have a buyer. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that
if you're
outfit.
interested, traveler.
Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere. Here, take this. Not at all. As far as Golden Glow, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the... Not at all. However, I did notice, in this business we rarely deal in names. Look, that's all I know. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. You again. We have nothing else to discuss. Why are you following me? I told you, I don't know it. Why are you following me?
This is an ode
You
to
again.
Skyrim.
We have nothing
Staunch
else
protectors,
to discuss. Now move.
the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
Why are you following me? I told you, I don't know anything else.
You know you can't accept it.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Just let me get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks again.
Give up while you still can! Damn it! You'll make a fine rock.
What was that? I know I heard something.
Over here! Just a scratch! You're dead! Dead! Never should have come here. Son of a... I'll bury you! Oh! You ready to die today, huh?
I'm staying out of this.
Stros Mackay.
Huh?
Over here!
Just die!
Huh?
Over here!
Huh? Thought I heard something.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Huh?
Where are you? From me. God, another fight. Time to finish this. Now there's no need to do anything rash.
Guess it's clear now.
They don't look so
Did
good.
you want the
Are you feeling
information
all right?
or not?
She was lying. Said she'd wait for me.
Get him while he's sleeping. Poison his meat.
Someone there? Over here!
No more! I yield! I yield!
You can't win this!
Huh? What was that?
Enough!
Is someone there?
We are rough now!
I'm on your side.
You won't live to see tomorrow. You'll make a fine rug,
Had enough of
cat.
Now, there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Mercer, Carlia is the thief. Help, please. You have... I don't know. Here, take the golden... estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive. You needed to know more? Nah, tell you what. Consider me your new... Consider it a... Carlia didn't even want it. I asked her the same. But now that I know who she is... Maven... If I was Maven... Exact... This Carlia must have spent a lot of time and resources planning it. You needed to know more? Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperated, will you?
Careful.
Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed after we discovered what she... If only we knew where she was. There's only... We have to go out there. Yeah, here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer?
My sister in crime. What do you need?
Quickly, what do you want? She was a stubborn Dunmer, but she was also the best. Gallus trusted her too much. If you want to... Gallus would call her his greed. One thing's certain, I have a... We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. When you're ready, meet me at Snowvale Sanctuary.
along. No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici.
Get away from me,
well-connected... Don't bother me,
trash.
peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. What? No. Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to...
Damn you!
Speak to my husband if you must.
Is someone there?
Be careful.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes. The last thing I need is you blunder. 25. When I arrived, before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to... Sides quickly formed behind the... I saw what they... Fortunately, I persevered, and the infighting had taken months to subside. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. Yes, what is it now? You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief. Must you keep stopping?
We have found the cave. I don't... There are...
What? What is it?